It's like a natural air condition. Okay, it's a natural circulation of the air. If it's cold outside, fresh air is coming down, and if it's warm outside, it's like closing, and there's no exchange of
Was it me? No.
Around 9 meters. So this is also a very interesting question. We are way below the Danube level, and usually in this area there's a lot of troubles, especially during the flood. We have flood every 5 to 10 years probably. Groundwater is coming up, and this destroys a lot of, especially wooden casks would be destroyed if this would be filled. But we never had a drop of water down here. So the Romans built this, and this is what my mother mentioned here. This is originally Roman, built this whole Nikolaev area waterproof. There's a picture of my father in the backyard in an old bathtub in the water as kid, going around in the water, but the cellar was totally dry. So it's really impressive how the Romans already knew how to build cellars such a long time ago. And this cask over here, who didn't hear it before, is I'm not sure if my brother and my sisters would say the same, but I call it the most beautiful cask in the cellar. And it shows the monastery St. Nikolai in Passau. I heard you coming from Passau. Some of you may have seen the monastery. This is the former mother monastery of Nikolai. So we belong to the church in this Bistum is the German word, I don't know the English. And this is also where the name Nikolaihof comes from. So this is our former mother monastery.
Why Scorpion?
It's my sign of zodiac, 16th of November. Exactly the same birthday that Martin has, the other Martin that brought you here. Just 10 years different.
So these barrels are all actively used?
Exactly. The whole cellar holds around 140,000 liters. This is around 2.5 full harvests.
Okay.
This is why we're able to keep it for such a long time.
How do you clean it?
Someone has a good question. We open this little door over here when it's empty. Someone has to get inside and clean it with water and steam.
Where's the water go?
We have to pump it up. Everything that goes up, it has to be
It
pumped.
gets tubed and pumped directly out. So no water actually comes out.
Not on the floor. No, we do put some over here. So yes, so it's not staying down here, and then we pump it up.
Wow. That's an undertaking.
Yeah. This is why we have to keep the grandchildren. Most is the second biggest house. Most of you will easily fit in there. It's just mainly the shoulders. As soon as the shoulders are through the rest is flexible.
Don't be claustrophobic.
Yeah, but it's a strange feeling if you're in there, because of course you're in a pretty dark, so you also have lights inside or a light inside to work, but you can't just go out if you're not feeling good. You're on two hands and crawling through. It takes a bit until you're back up.
Why is the monastery in the church of Passau?
It was the mother monastery of Nikolaev. Nikolaev was owned by the church for over 1,000 years, and this was our former mother monastery. And this is monastery St. Nikolai in Passau. This is why, from Passau, yes. This is why it's called Nikolai, because our surname is, you saw the family crest at my brother's cask. Our surname is Saas, but the winery is called Nikolai.
Yeah, but still.
So it's the church up on the hill in Passau?
It's let me think. This must be the west side of Passau, not where the two the Inn and the Danube meet, but on the total other side of Passau, a little bit upper. Yes. And on the other side here, you see the St. Severin's cask. This is the cask where the Parker rated wine was inside for 17 years. And this is also, this cask is dedicated to the Holy Severin, because the story from the Holy Severin says that he went into the vineyard and spoke to God. And this was in the 5th century, and this was the first documentation of vineyards in Central Europe. And the first wine you're trying today is from this vineyard.
Okay.
Wow.
How long does the wine age in this cask?
Up to 25 years.
25 years. So the
So
wine's
we
in it.
taste every few months and decide whether to bottle it or leave it inside.
Okay.
So how long
And you
is,
keep-
is there stuff in there right now?
This is yes. This Gruner Veltliner is 2 years now.
Is there wine here or somebody's cleaning it?
Sorry? Yes. No. Yes. It's full.
So how many harvests does it take to fill it?
Well, we harvest 70 to or 80 to 100,000 bottles a year.
So you
per
can
year.
fill this in a year?
Yes, this it
Okay.
has to be. You need to.
Good,
If you,
okay.
If you fill a cask, it
Right.
always has to be full.
Okay.
Or it would start oxidate. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
How do you top it off?
With the closest wine we have. So if we
Okay.
bottle another wine, sometimes we have from one wine we have more casks. Then we bottle one, empty one cask, and we use the rest to top it up.
So it continues gaining character even though it's white wine in the casket for more than 1 or 2 seasons.
Definitely, yes. So,